Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, drivers, race fans, and anyone out here watching. Welcome to the championship race for the Ghost Cup Series tonight here at Homestead Miami Speedway. It's Tom Freitas here up here in the booth out here in Pennsylvania. I know it's not your crazy Californian Chris Paul Hamus, but promise he'll be back tomorrow live at the Roval for the Front Reef Sports Cup Series. So tonight, with the Ghost Cup Series, we got a simple, basic broadcast for these boys tonight, and I'm also doing race control as well, like I've been for the past couple weeks here for these drivers. And like I said, it's the final race of their season. We have 12 drivers battling it out for the championship tonight. So that's going to be fun to watch. You got Austin Wheeler, Chris Cash, Chris Zofield, Dylan Ellis, TJ Hanley, Robert Gillard, Chris Hubka, we got also, gonna see who else is here. Those are the drivers that are currently in the session that are eligible for the championship. So to make it easier, Johnny Williams, Jeffrey, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your last name and I will not butcher it. So Johnny Williams, the 43, Jeffrey in the 24, and Clifford in the 7 are the drivers not eligible for the championship. The rest of the drivers, besides those 3, are eligible. So it's basically going to come down to, who has the, best car all night and who can basically bring it home in victories. My understanding how the points are going to work tonight for these drivers to bring home that championship. So, Austin Wheeler, as we're looking at right now, has been fast all year long. He's got quite a bit of wins this season in this series. I'm sure he's going to be, all those drivers going to be gunning for him right now, right? Because he's, like I said, he's been fast all year long. So, quick little rundown for tonight's race. You got 150 laps as your distance. These drivers have 60% fuel. They got 4 extra sets of tires in the pits. Stages will be end of lap 40 and end of lap 80. And that's pretty much it. Track's cold. It's nighttime. You know what cold means, right? Cars make extra horsepower. Track's got more grip. Homestead is fast. You're going to see top, middle, bottom racing all night. I expect some 2-3 wide racing. And again, with only 12 cars starting this race tonight, there's, I expect some action. 150 laps is going to be a longer race with a smaller field. But hopefully these drivers can keep it clean and keep it cordial out there and, put on a good show. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. So we will see what happens. This qualifying is pretty much finished up right now. As you got Austin Wheeler first, Chris Cash second, Christian Ruse third, Chris Zofield fourth, and Jonathan Cogswell there in fifth. We got about 10 seconds left. I don't see anyone else on track. So with that being said, we're going to get ready and switch over to the grid. We'll give them their pre-race speech like normal. And then, we get ready to, kick this thing off for the final time here in 2024 for the Ghost Cup Series. And I'm looking forward to next year. They're doing a lot of changes during the off season, so it should be. I feel like it's going to be a good season, hopefully next year for this league and everything like that. So we'll see what happens. Close up there of Austin Wheeler. Cameras are really weird here at Homestead. I'm not going to lie. Oh, there we go. That's better. All right, I'm going to give them their pre-race spiel, and I'll be back. All right, drivers. Welcome to Homestead Miami Speedway for the finale here of the Ghost Cup Series. Again, you all know what's in the line, so race hard, race clean. Not going to, ramble on here. But 150 laps, 60% fuel, right? Yep, 65% fuel, sorry. And you got your 1 fast repair and 6 total sets tonight. So, got them tires, use them up. Like always, though, race hard, race clean, put on a good show. Start of the race on green, the restart on leader in the restart zone. And you all know the rules now, 3 and out, and you'll be parked for the remainder of the race. Right, y'all, good luck. Have fun. Stage winners and stuff like that. I'll be pulling you up into the booth if we get a long green flag run. Don't be surprised if I grab someone and just chit-chat a little bit to see how your race is going. And remember, at the end of the race, top 3 start finish line so we can do post-race interviews and talk to the championship winner. So good luck, y'all. Have fun. Let's put on a good show.
Good luck, everybody.
All right, so we got drivers rolling off here. So like I said, our starting grid's Austin
Good
Wheeler,
fun, y'all. Good luck.
Chris Cash, Kristen Ruse, Chris Zofield, Jonathan Cogswell there in 5th.
Good luck with your streamers.
You got Patrick McQuaid there
Thanks, sir.
6th.
Sorry, Tom.
Chris
Stages
Hupka there
are one more time.
7th. Stages are end of 40 and end of 80.
Thank you.
All right, you got Dylan Ellis there starting in 8th. TJ Hanley starting there in 9th. Johnny Williams in 10th. Jeffrey in 11th. Clifford rounding out the field tonight in 12th. So, as we get back to Austin Wheeler, who was really used to this view, I got to say. That iRacing.com Ford Mustang pace car is about getting ready to pull off. We're going to let these drivers let it loose tonight. 150 laps,
Green
long
flag.
race. Green flag is out for the championship at Homestead. Austin Wheeler with a good launch there. Got his teammate there, Chris Cash, on the outside. Got a good push there by the 14 of Christian Ruse. They're going down to turn number 1. It's going to be interesting to see. I was watching a little bit of practice as I was doing some other stuff. Really looked like the high line looked good, but I know the high line's also pretty tough on tires in the past, right? It's kind of how that goes, but we will see what happens. I do hear one car on the wall. Chris Cash there getting on the wall a little bit. When I said hi, I didn't mean that high, Chris. Anyway, side by side down the front straightaway. 27 to the 14 drag race. 14 is going to prevail here. He's going to have that run down there on the outside, especially on fresh tires.
Sorry, Johnny.
Send it in there a little
You
hard.
good?
The 27's battling back. Oh, we got. Oh, boy.
Reckon two. Heads up on the bottom.
They saved it. Well, that was fun. I kind of want to go back and watch what happened, but the 14 got loose and the 27 got into him. But good save there by the 14 of Christian Ruse. Hopefully not much damage. 27 looks pretty good, so against the long race and those stages, he'll be able to battle back, I am sure. I hear another car on the wall. Sounds like it's Chris Cash again. That's not good. Gonna wear that right side of that race car out pretty quickly. Also, anyone watching, let me know how sound and stuff is. New computer, everything's all not set up correctly and stuff yet, so let me know how sounds and stuff is so I can adjust that on the fly if needed. I would appreciate that. All right, so iRacing camera is now stuck on Patrick McQuaid. Come on, give me someone here. It is just taking its good old time. All right, Austin Wheeler is already out to about a half a second lead there over Chris Cash, who's running that outside line. We go back to Jonathan Cogswell on the 27, all by themselves. The top 3 are broken away here. As we come to the back here, 77's getting to be under some pressure here by Chris Hupka. Chris Hupka is looking, as we are side by side here, for 6th and 7th between TJ, and we were side by side. Looks like TJ got by them. He's running that outside. He's some really big runs. He's gonna look down to the inside of Chris Hupka. He's gonna send it. Just 2 for 1 special. He tried. Chris Hupka's going to try the crossover on the bottom. Not quite a little momentum, but Patrick McQuaid's going to have that run down the outside. Looking good. He got him. All right. It's a good run there by Patrick. So, things are kind of, you got some battling going on right now. Again, 40 laps in the first stage. I don't think they can make it on fuel at 65%. I'm not totally sure, but I want to say no. So, yeah. All right, so DJ is looking good. He's looking actually really quick. Fastest lap that last time by about 200th of a second over Austin Wheeler. I've lost my mouse. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, let's see if iRacing's gonna cooperate with cameras. Yeah, all right. We got a battle here for 6th place. Chris Hupka, Chris Zofield, 5 and the 2. Hupka did have a good run there on the outside. We will see. Oh, Chris Zofield did slide up the track a little bit.
43 X-Men pits.
All right, we hear Johnny's already leaving pit road. Did he have to use a faster pair? He had a meatball, so most likely. I'm going to say that's one meatball, or one faster pair down there for Johnny Williams in the 43. Yeah. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on. Austin Wheeler's out to a 1.3 second lead over Chris Cash. Austin Wheeler leading. I'll say it's kind of nothing new. Right? He's been running strong this season here in the Ghost Cup Series. Chris Cash, they're running that Highland. Did you see that? Take notice, right? Oop, Austin's blinking. Austin's running the bottom. All right, see that? Just running the bottom and blinking. Got Chris Cash there running the outside all the way up against that wall. A lot of different lines here. You're going to have drivers running the middle. Go back to Cogswell, see what else we got going on. TJ. But not much battling going on right now. Everyone's pretty much already spread out, and we're on lap 10. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, let's see. I'm gonna do what I do best, and I'm gonna go find some drivers in Discord. I'm gonna get their insights right now during this race here. Of course, they're scattered through some different Discords, so I'm gonna have to give me a second on that here. Let's leave that on crashes, and we'll see what kind of happens here. Let's go find. Let's go in here, and we'll see here.
Short track racing.
Don't mind that, folks. Chris Cash, Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
What's up, buddy? Looking pretty strong up there. You and Austin there in second. Now, I know you came out tonight for some team points, but I'm noticing Austin's running the bottom. You're running the top.
I'm just more comfortable up here.
Okay.
Just roll the bullet down too. I feel like I'm a little bit faster here, and just at the beginning of the race, just trying to stay out the dirty air from Austin. You know, not getting any trouble with the teammate here, and just kind of run our little race here. Of course, you know, speaking of the team points here, I mean, Austin's carried us all season long, so I'm not going to try to pass him or nothing. Just let him go on his merry way. But
I think you need to win the championship. That's what I think.
well, if it comes down to it, I may. But at the same time, just due to respect to Austin, I mean, like I said, he carried us all season long to get to where we're at, leading the team points right now. So figured, I mean, the guy who's won 9-10 races in the season kind of deserves it, because the season is getting cut short, which sucks, but is what it is.
Yeah. You know, it's, you know, and I understand, you know, both views. It sucks from a driver standpoint, but sometimes as a league owner standpoint, we have to make the decision as that's best for the league.
Yep.
So, all right, buddy, I'm gonna throw you back up there. I'm gonna go grab Austin. I mean, he's just, I don't know what he's doing up there. I don't, playing Nintendo or something. I don't know.
He's Sunday driving right now.
Yeah, so we're
he's
gonna go
doing.
see what he's doing. So, I will let you back up there, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you again.
Team forward.
Austin, Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got Tom.
So I was saying Chris Cash. I don't know what Austin's doing. I don't know if he's playing Nintendo or watching a movie or something like that. You're just on autopilot. How's the car feel?
Yeah, just cruising, man. Car feels good. Trying to take care of the tires here. I've got to save like 2 laps of fuel to make it in the stage.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, you can go like 38, 39 if you're shifting.
Okay, are you shifting?
Not right now.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you don't need to, right? You're consistently the
Yeah.
fastest car on track. So.
I think there's about a tenth of speed in shifting. But for right now, I mean, I think if you stay in 5th gear, you can save enough fuel to make it to the end. So.
Okay, all right, I like it. I like it.
That's the agenda.
Okay, so I know just talking to your teammate there, Chris Cash, is running second, running that high line. He said that's where he's feeling more comfortable. But he said, I asked him if he came down to the last lap in a championship, if he'd, move you or anything, and he, he didn't say yes, he didn't say no. So.
Well, it's all going to be on the line. The money window opens here in another 130 laps, so we're going to see.
Exactly. Well, brother, good luck. You've had a heck of an awesome season, I got to say. It's been awesome watching you just, run up front most of the time. So I'm sure we'll be talking to you here, hopefully in a little bit, and good luck in the rest of Stage 1.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
Not a problem, brother. All right, so that was teammates Austin Wheeler and Chris Cash. Let's put it back on exciting. See if we got any battles going on the track here. I'm going to jump back over to the other Discord if I can and go. Too many Discords, drivers scattered everywhere. Anyways, all right, so leaving it on exciting, there's, I don't know, DJ's in the wall. That's not good. We do got a battler shaping up between Dylan Ellis and Chris Ofield, it looks like, though, for 7th and 8th place. See Ellis trying to run that middle line there, trying to keep clean air on the nose of that car. The aero in these cars is just killer. You got to have clean air on the front of that race car. They just don't turn at all. They don't. So, interesting to see as tires start to wear as we are 20 laps into this race. As Dylan looking down on the inside. Looks like Chris Ofield's going to give him room. Dylan's going to try to keep it wrapped around that bottom. He does. Looks like Ofield lifted a little bit there for him. And Dylan Ellis there is going to move up into 7th position. As Ofield does have a run, but he's going to run down to that bottom. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it stick. Dylan's going to have the run there on the outside. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. All right. Again, anyone out there watching, let me know how sounds and stuff like that is. Redid the PC, everything, nothing's set correctly. So let me know. Make any changes. I promise you, tomorrow night for the Front Row Esports Cup Series, when Chris Paul Haynes is up in the booth, he's a broadcaster. He knows what he's doing. I'm not a broadcaster, but I do my best. We don't mind filling in when we have to from time to time. But anyways, we're at the 14th. That's Kristen Ruse, who had an incident there early on in the race. He's making his way back up through the pack. There, easily by Dylan Ellis. So Kristen Ruse and Austin Wheeler right now are running identical lap times. They are the 2 fastest cars on the track. So Ruse is on a charge, just trying to charge back up front there. He was running up front earlier, had a little incident there with the 27. So we'll see what happens. See if we can get back up there. Because I'm fighting with cameras. My cameras are not wanting to cooperate. I don't know why. It's making me click on individual cars, which is fine. We can handle it here. Everything's pretty much... Fortunately, we're 24 laps into the race. Everything is just single filed out. There's fortunately not much going on right now. Oh, the 43 in the wall again. Johnny Williams. He is definitely struggling. The right side of that race car is probably not very happy, as you see. Yeah, it's definitely pancaked. He's trying to make it narrower. It's not faster when it's narrower, Johnny. I do apologize. Yeah, he likes the wall. That's okay. So, again, Austin Wheeler's out to a 5.8 second lead. Austin, you can slow down, buddy. They're they're not. Yeah, it's okay. Slow down. You can. Well, I guess the faster he goes, the sooner he gets to the checkered flag. Maybe I don't. Maybe right. Sure, it sounds good. Austin, like I said, up to a 6-second lead now over Christopher Cash, his teammate. About ready to go to battle here though for second place. Cogswell has caught Chris Cash. So let's see if the 27 can get by him. Jonathan has also been really fast the past 7-8 races. Apologize. He's definitely been coming on pretty strong the past couple of races, which is often to see. So, it'll be interesting to see here how he's feeling about his chances for a championship tonight. Again, this is the final race for the Ghost Cup Series. They are cutting their season a little short, and they will be getting some other things ready to go from for next year. So, and again, we will be Front Row Broadcasting will be here for the Ghost Cup Series next year, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays right now. So Tron, Chris Bohemus will be in the booth, so you'll have him. You won't have me. I'll be there, but I'll be the Larry Mack and doing the race control stuff. So you won't have to listen to me all night, I promise, okay? I promise. So, anyways, apologize, I'm doing a couple housekeeping things right now as well for my league stuff, because I got some other multitasking. I got my league stuff going on. I'm doing this and this, and you have to give me a minute here as I take care of a couple league things. I apologize. Things at once. I do apologize. We do got a battle here for second place. It's looking pretty good, though. All right. So, Chris Cash in the wall again. Guys got to be careful. I don't know if... I don't think iRacing did an update this week, did they? I don't think so, but... Now I've been doing some races at the Roval this week, and if you just breathe on the right side of the race car, it's broken. So they really kind of need to be careful scraping that wall. Eventually you're going to break that toe link, and if you break a toe link, and, well, it's going to be a long night if you do that. So, Chris Cash still running that high side as Jonathan's trying to get around him. He's looking. Oh, he sent it up in the wall. That's going to give Johnny a chance to get down on the inside. And is he going to clear him? Slide job? Oh, yes. Jonathan finally gets by Chris Cash. That's a good battle there for about 10 laps. All right. So, Chris Cash back there to the high side. The 77 of Patrick McQuaid's also caught this group. Meanwhile, I guess I can mention that Austin Wheeler's out to almost a 9-second lead. Thought I'd throw that out there. Right now, this is the battle on the racetrack here for second place. Ooh, Patrick McQuaid up on the wall. Just going to allow these two drivers to break away here a little bit. As we are trying to math here real quick. 6 laps from the stage? 6 laps away from the end of stage number 1. That'll give these drivers a chance to regroup and maybe think of another strategy plan for, you know, the second stage and think about how they're going to just catch that 48 car. Maybe it's the number, you know, 48 just fast. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Like most of the 48s that I do race control for, or even in my league, someone with the number 48's usually really quick. I don't know. What's the number? Anyways, Jonathan has securely got by Chris Cash there for P2. And right now, and unless Austin runs out of fuel or blows a tire or, I don't know, breaks the race car, he's probably going to keep this in wraps and win stage number 1. But I probably just gave him the broadcaster's curse, so now he's probably going to crash. Hopefully not. If he does, I'll never hear the end. So, meanwhile, good battle though for P2 is still between Chris Cash and Johnny Williams here. Sorry, Jonathan Cogswell. Good battle, side by side down the backstretch. That's a good view. I like that camera view. Chris Cash is sending it on the outside. Side by side there into turn number 3 and 4. Cash is going to have that run coming out of the corner, though. As he is. He's going to have that run down the front stretch. He's going to... I wonder if Johnny burnt his stuff up there running that bottom. I know he was pushing really, really hard. It is possible. And again, we heard Austin say earlier when we were talking to him, you got to save fuel if you're going to make it. So, hopefully these guys save fuel to make it to the end of stage 1, because pits are going to close now, so you can't pit unless you get a black flag now for pitting. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Definitely. We are about 2 laps away here from the end of stage number 1. So you will see side by side again. Johnny's trying to get all them points he can. He wants them points just in case, you know. I believe how they're doing. Ooh, slow car, 24. That was almost bad. I hear another car in the wall. Patrick McQuaid coming up there to take 3rd place. Away from Chris Cash. I wonder if Chris Cash realized all of a sudden, I got to save fuel. I'm not going to have enough. Maybe. All of a sudden, he's slowing down big time. He did get to the wall pretty good. It looks like it does have a little bit of damage. That might be why. So, as we are coming,
Caution.
is the end of stage number 1. Austin Wheeler, the winner. Jonathan Cogswell, Patrick McQuaid, Chris Cash, and Chris Hubka round out your top 5 for stage number 1. Good stage, drivers. Nice job. All right, so we're going to let these drivers just regroup and get their thoughts together and see who has anything.
I'm out here, Hupkin.
You know. Oh, we just heard Chris Cash. He's out of fuel. So, is someone going to push him? He's out of fuel, which means he's going to get a black flag. Which, he did not get a black flag. I think Chris Hupka's also out of fuel. All right, so those 2 drivers did not save enough fuel.
Pace car going into
Thought
three.
Hub Cub was going to give him a little push there, but I guess not. Will he make it? He is gonna. Yeah, he is gonna make it. Just don't roll through your box. You can't get it fired back up. There you go. Good job there getting her stopped in the box. And all right, so Austin Wheeler and the rest of the field are going to be coming down pit road. Get me 4 fresh tires and a full tank of that virtual Sunoco race fuel, and we're going to send it one more time. All right.
Charge complete.
Okay, mic is back on now. That is good, but I still got no audio from iRacing. I love technology. It's just great. Anyone else love technology? Hey, we got audio back. All right. Sorry about that. My mic came unplugged, even though it's wireless, and it just an OBS, and I don't know. Anyways, I apologize. All right, real quick, as I know we've already talked to Austin. Let's see. As they're going to be getting the one to go here, but I would like to, if I can find where I am, there I am. I'm just going to go here, it's closer. All right. So we getting, do they have the one to go yet? No, they don't. All right. Jonathan, it's Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, so running, P2 there in, stage number 1. I know Austin was out to a 9-second lead here almost.
Did you not pick the bottom there, Dylan?
Do you have anything for him?
Oh,
Well,
shit,
maybe
yeah,
I
my
got
bad.
a little better line halfway through that last stint, so maybe
Forgot about the
I'll be able
cheese.
to
Thanks for
stay
calling
behind
me
now.
out.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Maybe not. All right.
No
Well,
worries, and my bad.
I'm gonna wish you the best of luck. I mean, I know Austin's been
Yeah, man.
fast, all year long, right? But you and some of the other guys have definitely shown speed and shown that you can keep up with him, and so
Race control, once the monk gets flying into that
just go out there and give it hell. All right.
Yeah, still a lot of racing to do.
All right. Yeah. 10-4. All right. Good luck, brother. DJ, whatever the line's longest, I'm trying to broadcast and talk to drivers at the same time. All right, we are getting ready to go here one more time. That iRacing.com Ford Mustang is going to pull off here. I'm going to let him loose one more time. Austin Willis is going to lead him down to the start-finish line. We got drivers jostling in the back here. Good run there good start by Austin. He just said bye. We'll see y'all later. All right. Good battle here for second right now between 27 to 77. Ah, and the 2 is going to join the party. Apologize, I got something stuck in my throat right now. And, oh boy. Okay. We will see what happens. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. So, stage 2.
Caution, caution. Save us a little here. Move, cool your tires off, get your fans on.
Well. See, Johnny Williams is backwards. That's never a good sign. Being backwards. Go back, look what happened. Oh, he's really backwards. Just spot it. Too much throttle. Round it goes. Ooh, that was a pretty hard hit, too.
First time it's done that since practice.
Alright, so. Alright. Apologies, I gotta go into race control mode duties here for a second. Yeah. There's a self-spin on the 43. To bring out the first yellow of the evening. All right. Get rid of that. We can go back to this. Okay. Oh. I will say, as you know, I've watched Tron do a lot of broadcasts, and I've done, I say a decent amount myself. It's difficult when you get smaller fields. Kind of run out of things to talk about, right? It's different if you have someone in the booth and you got someone to talk to. That definitely helps. But when you're by yourself,
Lucky dog coming high.
All right, so these guys are going to regroup here one more time, and we're going to get ready and go here. I'm actually going to grab, being we're under this yellow, if I can find him here. I'm going to grab the league owner. Chris Hubka, just Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy.
Yes, sir, I got you.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, and yourself?
Oh, not too bad. Just, under a quick yellow here, just wanted to find out how your car's doing. What are your, thoughts on the race so far, and, quick insight to next season.
Well, the race is going pretty smoothly. The track's a little slick, on exit corners, but other than that, I mean, it's going pretty good, pretty fun. Looking forward to next season. Revamping the whole series. We got sponsors and everything, so it's gonna be pretty good.
Awesome. Well, definitely looking forward to it. I was mentioning earlier that myself and Chris Balhamus will be bringing all the action for Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays for you guys, so it should be a lot of fun. But I just wish you the best of luck tonight because you are in the championship hunt, correct?
Yes, sir, I am, and
Okay.
I don't think I got anything for the leaders, but just hoping for at least for a top 5. But it's definitely been a fun season.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, good luck, brother, and hopefully you get a podium so we can at least talk to you after the race.
Hey, sounds good.
All right, man. Good luck. Yes, drivers, you are choosing this time. Choose this time. All right. So, we shall see what happens. And I wish there was someone else to talk to and stuff like that. And, all right. The drivers are going to be getting ready here to get to 1 to go. So they are going to be choosing this time. A lot of guys choosing. Did everybody just choose the top? Everybody but Austin just chose the top of the racetrack. That's really, really weird. I don't know. So that's going to put Chris Hubka going from basically the back of the pack to third. Oh, interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to welcome in Mr. Mark Miller, driver of the number 5 Ford Mustang over there in front row for Chummy Motorsports. Mark, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing fun, having fun on these crazy guys.
Nice, I like it. I like it. What are you racing right now?
Trucks.
Trucks at...
Well, we're still here at the, oh gosh, where are we?
If you don't know, that's bad.
We're at, oh gosh, I don't even know where we're at. All I know is I'm with a bunch of rookies and they're having problems.
Oh, no. All right, well, I'm going to let you go. They're going to get ready back here to go green, but I'll come back and yell at you then.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome,
Yeah,
buddy.
I got to catch number 21.
Green flag.
All right, green flag is out. As, again, most of the drivers chose the outside there, so that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out for Chris Hubka and Austin Wheeler. You know, Austin's fast. Chris Hubka's been doing pretty well. The 27 and the 77 are also fast. Chris Cash. Oh, Johnny. Hang on to it. We've seen him going for a wild ride there down on the inside of that track. As 77 up into the wall a little bit. And guys, got to take care of the right side of that race car. It's it doesn't like getting, beat up and all that stuff. Yeah, that's not good. Not a good. All right, 98 laps remaining in tonight's race. We are 52 laps into it. Got a good battle right now going on. For second place, Chris Hupka, Jonathan Cogswell, and Patrick McQuaid's there. Chris Cash is there. TJ Hanley's there. Basically, most of the field is battling for second. Awesome. I like it. Let's keep it clean, guys, and put on a good show. That's all I got to say. Chris Hubka's, though, he's holding strong on the outside of that racetrack. Holding strong and looking good for sure. With all that battling, though, that's just going to allow off. Oh, woo! Holy, did he save it? I don't, did he saved it. We got to go back and watch that, I think. That looked pretty gnarly. Let's go back and watch that. What do you think? Oh. He got loose. And then DJ just ran him over here. Oh boy. See this? He gets loose. Starts getting loose right there. And then TJ just runs into him. Kind of no place to go. Both drivers getting loose. Chris Cash with the whole backstretch there trying to save it. We got to watch that from his onboard. I'm sorry, but that looked like that was fun. Yeah, we got to go back and watch that again. See him getting loose, trying to save it. Gets hit there by TJ, and you see him just feathering it, wheeling it, using a little brake, and finally gets that thing going back in the right direction here. Awesome save there by Chris Cash. And, yeah, great save. 100%. There was some talent. That's the dirt, coming in play. A dirt guy being able to save that race car like he did. That was good. All right, meanwhile, Austin Wheeler is back out front. He's got about a second lead over Jonathan Cogswell. So we will see what happens. All right. Good battle here for sixth place from TJ and Christian Ruse. Again, these guys are battling for that championship, along with Austin Wheeler and Jonathan, Chris Hubka, Patrick McQuaid. Basically everybody in the top 9 are battling for the championship. So, it's kind of how that's going. Top 9 are battling for the championship. Crowned the season champ for the Ghost Cup Series tonight here at Homestead. Good battle though right now. TJ's trying. I know he was fast earlier in that run. Chris Hupka, the 77, going back at it as well. Chris Cash, they're running all by Wilson there on the high side after that save. He's running down TJ, though. Will there be... You know there's been some beef between these two throughout the season, right? Will there be any retaliation or anything like that? We're just kind of going to keep our eyes on this battle here for the time being and see what happens. This guy's making that outside line work. He's getting some really good runs. He's driving hard right now. Again, with that yellow, these drivers should be able to make it on fuel to the end of the stage. So we will see what happens here. Yeah, we're just kind of watching this battle. Right now, it's really the only battle right now on the racetrack, unfortunately. Wish there was some more battle and some more cars. We do get a battle there for third place as well, but again, I know there's been some controversy between these two. They pass each other cleanly. Yeah. Ooh, TJ sent it up in the wall. It's going to allow... He stayed in the throttle. Little door banging. Door banging again. Banging again. And again. They didn't wreck. Okay. Well, there's a little love tap saying, hey, I wasn't happy about that bump, you know, when I was kidding. Could have saved it, but they ran me over. All that is. A little love tap. Saying I didn't appreciate that. TJ is going to send it down the bottom. He tried. He is way too far back now to do anything. All right, so Chris Cash now going to battle back after that spin. Meanwhile, let's see what else we got going on here. Right. Cameras doing all kinds of beef. I don't know what it is. Oh. I'm using the race control program for broadcasting. Not the best. I need to have SDK up as well when I'm doing this. That gives you all the nice, beautiful overlays and all the camera controls and stuff like that. We'll get to see that tomorrow night when Chris Paul Hamus is live for the Front Range Esports Cup Series at the Roval. You'll get to see a beautiful broadcast and the crazy, energetic, you know, California is what I call it. So it'll be fun tomorrow night for sure. Always puts on a good show up in the booth. Alright, so right now, kind of nothing really going on. Austin's out to a 2-second lead right now. Over Jonathan Cogswell in second. And you got Patrick McQuaid there in third. Chris Zofield in fourth. Christian Ruse in fifth. Chris Cash back up to sixth here. He's looking. He's trying to catch the 14 here. Get past back up there in the fifth place. So he is trying. Can he do it, though? See what happens. Again, to anyone watching, let me know if my sounds are not right. Again, I set everything up quick to do this broadcast for these boys tonight, so let me know if something's not right. I can try to adjust it quick. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Here, Chris Cash is trying to get by Christian Ruse here for fifth place. Thought he was going to be in trouble there after that slide and getting them tires hot, but I would say he's not. Tires didn't get too mad at him, so that's good. That is good. Side by side, down. Oh, almost thought it was going to be side by side. Not quite though. Chris Cash, he's looking, he's trying. I'm sure he's got his stuff pretty hot right now and worn out, trying to make his way through the field like he has been the past couple laps, I'm sure. So, Right now, if I was Cash, I'd just sit there and get some stage points this stage, get a fresh set of good use on here, and about 13 laps from now, and then send it. Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Mic off. Mic on.
Looks like these two have caught Chris Ofield right now, who's running fourth. Ooh, both drivers getting up to the wall a little bit. Gonna try to go to the inside here, Zofield. Zofield's giving them the line. He is. He's gonna give them the outside. Chris Gass trying to run that middle, trying to keep that nose in clean air. The inside of Chris Zofield there for fourth place. He's going to get it. Ooh, Chris Cash there got held up. Zofield's going to get in the wall. Chris Cash going to have to avoid that. Try to get down to the inside. Not quite enough. Chris Cash is kind of blocked in right now. No place to go. Does look like he is. Oh, we got contact. It's 3 wide at Homestead. Hold it steady, drivers. Hold it steady. Looking okay. Good job, guys. Good job.
Mic off. Mic on.
All right. I apologize. I am back. I had a work phone call I had to take care of this. If I don't answer, they keep calling, and then I get in trouble with my actual job. So, apologize. Very sorry for that. TJ up on the wall again. What do we got going on? So, Wheeler's back out to a 4 or 5 second lead. Now, remember last time he was out to what, a 9.5 second lead, almost 10-second lead. So I wonder if he's saving or Jonathan might have something for him. So what you can see here. Ooh, we got a battle here for second place. McQuaid has just got by Jonathan for P2. McQuaid's looking fast. He's actually, his last lap was about on pace there with Austin. Oh.
Son of a gun.
Big wiggle
That was fun.
by Patrick there. That's going to give the second place back to Jonathan. And meanwhile, Austin Wheeler is, well, he's driving away. Got about a lap here till the end of stage 2. And right now, we got Austin Wheeler, Jonathan Cogswell, Patrick McQuaid, Christian Ruse, Chris Cash back up to 5th place after that wild ride.
Caution.
That is the end of the
Like a
stage.
protein
There we
shake
go.
or a bar or anything like
All
that.
right. Austin Wheeler, stage winner. Good job, drivers. That is the end of stage number 2. All right, so we'll pull up Austin, get his thoughts, and see what he's thinking here then for, well, stage 3. We got 80 laps to go. We are almost halfway in tonight's race, which is good. All right. Pace car, backstretch, middle of back. So you all having fun out there tonight?
Every week.
That's what I like to hear. All right, I'm sure everybody's going to come down pit road right now. Yep, everybody coming down pit road. As once they get done with their pit stops, we will go get our stage 2 winner. And see what is going on with him. See how stage 2 went for him. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's again, if I can find what Discord they're in. God, so many Discords. Austin, it's Tom up in the booth again. You got a copy.
I got you, Tom.
What's up, buddy?
I'm out here having a good time, man.
I see that you just got that thing on cruise control and just, I mean, you know, I don't know. You got like special tires or a special race car or something than the rest of these boys or what?
I got that special clean air, man. That's
That
what it's all
clean
about. Try
Yeah.
to stay up front and control the race.
Yeah, well, you're doing, I mean, you've led every lap so far and won both stages. So you got 68 laps to go. So my question is, I'm assuming if my math is correct, might not be, can you make it on one more stop or is it 2?
Yeah, we can do one more stop. We can go about 40 laps on fuel. So I'd
Okay.
imagine most folks are going to be trying to split the stage or somewhere around there.
All right, so one more stop, one hopefully green flag pit stop. I'm assuming you've practiced pit road entry into green.
Oh, yeah. We can
Okay.
prepare tonight.
All right. Well, I guess keep doing what you're doing. That's about all I can say, right? I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna find out right here if anybody's been saving on me. We're gonna see
Do
what
you
happens.
think anyone's been saving?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt. I've seen some faster practice times than I've seen them guys run here tonight. So
Okay, okay.
they know the pay window hasn't opened yet, and it's getting ready to. So we're gonna find out.
All right, well, when that pay window opens, brother, gonna wish you the best of luck, and well, go out there and send it. All right.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna do my best. To put on a good show for you.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome. All right, so that was Austin Wheeler. As I'm trying to get back to the other Discord. There we go. All right, drivers choosing this time. Choosing this time. Did I just lose iRacing sound again? No. Okay, good. That's good. Just got really quiet all of a sudden. I don't know why, but it did. For me, at least. For you all, looks like it's still picking up just fine. So, see what happens. All right. They're double file. We're getting ready to light the tires, kick the fires. No. How does that saying go, Tron says? Light the fires, kick the tires. There we go. And send these boys off one more time here at Homestead. We're going to have 65 laps to go. And they take the green flag for the championship race here at Homestead. Again, most of these drivers, basically first through ninth, is battling for that championship. The winner of the race will most likely win the championship. So, meanwhile, Austin Wheeler is going to lead them down one more time. He has led every lap so far tonight. See if anyone's been sandbagging or has anything for him. iRacing.com Ford Mustangs get ready to turn down pit road. Uh-oh. Oh, he's back.
Ready. Green flag.
Green flag. Back underway. Austin with a good jump there. Really good jump. Meanwhile, Kristen Ruse up there in second. Jonathan Cogswell and battling Patrick McQuaid there, the 77 on the outside. Chris Cash looking back there, looking high upside, looking fast too. And you got TJ up there as well. So again, Austin was saying a lot of guys, he's seen some faster times than what drivers are. Ooh, Patrick, almost up into that wall. Again, these things are treacherous on cold tires. The track's cold, 72 degrees. That's, tell you might think, oh, cold, it's grip. Eh. There gets to be a certain point of a track temperature when it's too cold and you can't get enough heat in the tires for grip. It's kind of where these boys are at right now. Okay. You got a battle here, Chris Cash and TJ. We're gonna have to watch that because we know what's been going on between these two the past couple races. So let's see, are they gonna be door banging or getting past each other nicely? TJ's giving them plenty of room. Minding the P's and Q's there. Chris Cash going to get around him pretty easy as he sets his sights on the 77 and Patrick McQuaid. Now, does Chris Cash have anything for Austin? Ooh, TJ coming back. Chris Cash, a little block there. TJ is going to send it down there on the bottom. But Chris Cash is going to have the run there on the outside. As he got it. Just look at that run. Drive away from him on the front stretch there. All right, set the sights on the 77. Ooh, TJ up into the wall. You see sparks flying off the race car. It's never good. And he's back on the wall again. That one really hurt. All right, Chris Cash gets by the 77. The 77 just kind of let him go though. As he set his sights on Jonathan. Meanwhile, Austin Wheeler, again, out to about a 1.5 second lead. You got battle here for second place. Chris Ruse and Jonathan Cogswell. We'll see what happens. Someone else in the wall again. Assuming it was probably Chris Cash and TJ. They've been on the wall quite a bit tonight. Jonathan on the bottom. TJ... Christian up high. He made that bottom work. Bruce is going to have a run there. Going to give a little bump, saying he's going to send it into the corner. But looks looks like Jonathan's going to be able to keep it on the bottom and get in that second place. Now, again, does anybody have anything for Austin?
Didn't mean to give you that shot there, Cox. My bad.
That's what I want.
I thought you was trying to help me.
We got some driver communication going on, but it's all good. Just apologizing for that little bump there.
Who speed a wheeler?
Turn 1 there. Here comes Chris Cash running that high line. Just trying to get by him. Big run there by Chris Cash. Check up a little bit actually there for him. He's gonna the wall, man. He is abusing them tires though. You can hear him. I don't know if y'all can hear it at home, but I can hear it in my headset. He is working them tires. Ooh. He's trying. Patrick there trying. Oh, big wiggle by the 77.
Good tap.
He saves it, keeps going. Chris is just the wall there, Cash. All right, well, he was doing good till he just wall rode most of 3 and 4. He didn't hurt the car. As he's going to set his sights here on Jonathan there, second place. Can he get there? Maybe. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Meanwhile, let's see what else we got going on. We got Dylan Ellis back there in 7th. He's kind of riding by himself right now. Got a gap in front and a gap behind him. So we are halfway in this race. We've got about 55 laps to go next time by, right? Why don't we do a little run through the field, you should say, right? So, the driver who's been out front all night tonight so far, Austin Wheeler, 48. I think he's probably some drivers' picks tonight to win the championship, but we'll see if he can hold on to it and keep it there, right? Meanwhile, Jonathan Cogswell is running second, having a good night tonight, running strong, but up in the top 3 pretty much all night. Chris Cash around 3rd, had a strong finish there in stage 1. Had a little trouble there in stage 2, but he's coming back and looking strong here at the beginning of stage number 3, running in 3rd position. Krista Ruse also had some bad luck there in stage 1. He had some contact with the 27, getting a little loose. But he's made a run back up to the front, looking good there, running in 4th place. TJ Hanley running 5th. Got a little pressure there from 6th place, Patrick McQuaid. There's one going high, one going low. Who will it be? I don't know. Should try to make it funny. I'm not a comedian. Oh, that looked like that might have hurt. I don't. Was that Zofield? No, who was that? That was someone. There was somebody pointed the wrong way. We're gonna go back and see if we can find out who that was, because was it Hubka? Because I'm not getting anything on. It was. Woof. Good save there though by Chris Hubka, huh? Because he was, let's stay a little loose. Watch this. Oh, got tight, got on the wall. Oof. Good save, though. When I seen that car from that other view, I was like, I think we might need an ambulance. But he saved it. He's still on track. And he's looking okay. Good job there, Chris. All right, so meanwhile, what else we got going on? Dylan Ellis there running 7th. Patrick McQuaid is running 6th. You got TJ. Let's see, has Chris Cash caught Jonathan? Not quite. He's still pretty much kind of staying steady right now with Jonathan. As Both drivers are running almost identical lap times. Meanwhile, Austin Wheeler's about 0.2 a lap quicker than everybody else on track. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. I mean, he's been fast. He has been fast all night. He's been fast week after week, to be honest. Meanwhile, Chris Cash, though, running that high line, looking pretty good. Looking good, looking strong. He's definitely having a good run tonight. It's good to see him having a good run. Last few races, he's done well. He got that win at the Roval a couple weeks ago. He's shown some speed late in the season, so it's awesome to see. He was struggling beginning of the season, having some bad luck and some tough races. But if you could just keep it out of that wall. Hey, Chris Cash, it'd be a little quick if you keep it out of the wall, brother. Keep the right side of that car clean. Anyways, I'm out. A little pep talk. I don't know. Will it work? Probably not. You never know, though. It's probably telling me to shut up right now in Discord. I can hear him already. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we're just it's kind of I don't know. Cogswell looking good there in second place. He was actually a little quicker that last lap than Austin by about 100th of a second. No, it don't sound like much, but in racing, 100th of a second, it will add up. We'll just say. I'm just looking for some battles, trying to see what we got going on. It's really, fortunately, nothing going on. Austin Wheeler out to about 2-second lead right now over Jonathan Cogswell. He's looking good though. Looking really good. We are probably going to be coming up on pit stops here in the next probably 10 to 15 laps. I'm going to assume some green flag pit stops are going to be starting. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that and see who can manage to get on pit road cleanly and not wreck and not speed. I mean, Austin could lead the entire race so far, go down to get on pit road and speed or wreck or have a bad pit stop. I mean, who knows? Right? Anything's possible. Meanwhile, Christian Ruse is battling Chris Cash here, working that bottom. I like the bottom. I'm going to say it, just, I know it's a little more uncomfortable with these cars, but it just saves a little more tire if you drive it correctly. Car out of the wall on the outside. Chris Cash trying to give him some dirty air, though. I don't remember. He was saying earlier he's not comfortable running the bottom. He likes to run the top, but it's also harder on that right front tire as well. So we're going to see what happens here. Is the only battle right now on the racetrack. A little loose there by Christian Ruse there as he clipped that apron, which is okay to do here. It actually does help the car turn a little bit, clipping that apron. I should say the yellow line there. That paint, it's got grip. I know, sounds weird, but there's grip on that paint. Even in the sim, there is grip on the paint, I promise you. Side by side here down the front straightaway here, going down to turn number 1. Christian Ruse and Chris Cash here. He's looking, he's keeping it painted right on that white line. Chris Cash, though, got them runs down the, off the corners there on the high side. Interesting to see, can Ruse get around him? Trying that higher line now. He's got a run. He's going to have a run this time. Going to look down to the inside, I'm sure. No. Oh, he tried to run the high line. Got to the wall there. Ooh. The other thing, when you get to the wall with these cars, it is so hard to get the car off the wall. Because if you yank the wheel too hard, you're going to wreck. And if you don't yank it hard enough, you just stay in the wall. It's kind of, yeah, it's difficult. Meanwhile, Austin, still the fastest car on the racetrack by about a tenth over second place right now. Yeah, we're gonna be on the lookout here. I'm assuming, like I said, pit stops are probably gonna be starting here like in the next 10 laps. Oh, someone's going for a ride. Who was that? Looked like Patrick McQuaid there in the 77. Is he alive? He's still going. Looked like another one was just a big, just getting loose. Yeah. That was same thing as Chris Hubka, and just got loose. Good save though. Good save, McQuaid. Nice job.
Thanks, dude. It's like the fifth one tonight, I think.
I was watching the battle between Ruse and Cash, and all of a sudden I seen a car, and I was like, uh-oh. Good save.
Thank you.
All right. These two are still going at it. You know. It's a good battle, though. Side by side down the back straightaway. Good run off the corner there by Ruse. He's going to go in. Almost even. He's going to have that inside. He's not going to have enough to clear him. Ooh, he might. Chris got tight. Cash got tight, and Ruse is gone. All right, so it's evidence that Cash has burnt up his right front tire with how tight he's getting right now. You can tell. Oh, about got on the wall again and then got loose trying to yank it off. There's Patrick down on the inside. Oh, Chris Cash a little loose. Patrick's looking, kind of running that middle-ish, that lowish middle line. It's going to be interesting to see. Does anybody have anything for Austin Wheeler? I mean, right now it comes down to, unless he makes a mistake getting on pit road, or the crew makes a mistake on the pit stop. Sorry, y'all, but he's been dominating all night, you know. Something's got to happen, I think. Oh, looks like Chris Cash is going to let Patrick McQuaid go. It's going to move him up into 4th place. Yeah. So right now, Patrick McQuaid and Christian Ruse were the 2 fastest cars on track the last 3 laps. Austin's actually slowing down a little bit. Again, he does have about a 4-second lead, so can slow down, right? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, though. We will see what happens. All right. It's Ruse. I apologize. Up in the 3rd place there. Yeah. Christian Ruse been the fastest car on track the past couple laps. Actually, McQuaid, too, has been fast as well. So, I don't know if he's figured something out. He's got 2/10 a lot quicker than the entire field the last 2 laps. So, as soon as I say that, Austin goes back to be the fastest car on the track. All right, look, I'm trying, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm trying. So, yeah. Pit stops. We start any time now. We got coming to 33 laps to go here in tonight's race. They are in the pit window to make it to the end. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm sure once one person pits, the rest of the field's going to pit, because fresh tires mean a lot here. Fall off. It's been pretty significant. It's over almost a second of fall off right now. That's a lot. So, Austin, that's about a 4.5 second lead. He's going around some lap traffic. That's scary when you're leading, battling for the championship, and just trying to get around lap traffic, you know, just like hoping and praying they don't wreck or something doesn't happen, and it's just, yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not going to lie. Kristen Rue's still running that high line up there in second place. As McQuaid is kind of dropped back a little bit. Yeah, still holding pace though. Still the fastest car, about the fastest car on track almost every lap. He's about, you know, a thousandths of a second within Wheeler every lap. So that's good. Austin Wheeler, Chris Cash are on pit road. Our leader. Make sure you don't speed. Get in your box. Let's keep an eye on him here. See how his pit stop goes. Four tires. He is out. All right. No penalties. Let's just get out on the track cleanly. You know, he said he was practicing. And now you gotta hope a caution doesn't come out, right? That's, you know, not that it's terrible with a small field, only 10 drivers right now on track, but it still hurts you a little bit if yellow were to come out. So, green flag pit stops have started. Austin Wheeler is gonna cycle back here. But again, he will cycle through the front once pit stops are completed, assuming.
Caution.
Oh,
Do you need
no.
anything to drink or anything like that?
What was I just saying? All right, well, I have to go into race control mode here for a minute, y'all, and let's see what happens. Oh. Well. Okay. So, Chris Cash coming out of pit road.
Checking up out of 2, pace car middle back.
Just give it to me, Tom. That's going to be his argument. I was coming out of pits and he was coming. He couldn't move off his line, but I got you. It's all good.
See, Chris Cash a little unhappy right now. I don't blame him, right? But I mean, he came out of pits and unfortunately, that will be on the 69 of Chris Cash. So, so I gotta type this up quick. Oh, what? Ignore that, Austin. I don't know what. Never mind. I clicked on this driver, and now this program's acting up. All right. Oh, technology is driving me nuts tonight. Now. There we go. All right. Well, that was Not ideal. Oops. Get back to live here.
Why is everybody trying to pass me?
That's what iRacing told us to do.
That's because Tom gave me a black flag by accident.
Yeah, I don't know why I gave it to you though, because I was on Chris Cash doing it. I don't know. Programs are being a little temperamental tonight. I apologize. Yeah, Austin, you need to stay where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, I should cycle back to the lead.
Yeah, I thought it was going to cycle him back to the lead too, because he got his lap back right before the caution came out, and then we were in the pits when he passed us.
Yeah, it should cycle him back to the lead here.
Say that again. Tom leader, or Austin leader.
Correct. All right. Choose cone. Choose. All right. Well. Let's see how things unfold now. Does anybody have anything for Austin? I don't know. Guess we will find out here. The chopper cam for this restart. 25 laps remaining in tonight's race. So we will see what happens. At iRacing.com, Ford Mustangs getting ready to pull off here. 25 laps remaining in the championship finale race here at Homestead, the Ghost Cup Series.
I thought lap down cars had to be the end of the longest, but
Green flag.
Austin with another good jump. He has been on point on these restarts. Now, if anybody has anything for him, now is the time you have to go. You gotta go, you gotta send it, and just hope you can keep the tires under it for 25 laps, right? But Austin out to a good jump. You got Christian Roos, who's shown some speed tonight. Patrick McQuaid there, Chris Zofield, TJ Hanley. And now, you know, has Austin shown his true speed tonight as well, right? Maybe he's been taking it easy. I don't know. We will see what happens.
Caution. Fellas, we have got a very, very difficult official this week, so make sure we're minding our P's and Q's.
All right.
My bad, not sure what I was supposed to do there.
Nah, you're good. I got it.
Checking up middle back, pace car.
Dylan, there's really nothing you could do there. Hubka just got loose, and you were just kind of wrong place, wrong time. That's going to be no fault in either of you, honestly. There's nothing either driver could do. Well, we get to do it again. Yay. Anyone else excited? I'm excited. I'm trying to be as energetic up here as I can, y'all, but it's tough because Promise you, I'm not that good of a broadcaster. I'm a good race controller and a Larry Mack kind of guy, right? That's me. All right, so we're gonna get ready and go again one more time here in a lap or two. We will see what happens. This will give drivers a chance to try to, you know, catch Austin one more time, or, you know, get a few more spots if they possibly can, right? It'll be interesting to see. So, we take the green. We're going to have 19 laps to go. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see. So we currently have 6 cars on the lead lap. So, yeah. So, Austin Wheeler, Christian Roos, Patrick McRae, Jonathan Cogswell, Dylan Ellis, DJ Hanley are the current cars on the lead lap. Chris Cash should get the lucky dog. Should have. No, I think TJ got the lucky dog, actually. Yes, TJ was the lucky dog. So, yeah. All right, then. Everybody out there watching, who's your pick? Who you think is going to win? Who think is going to win the championship? Curious. I want to know. I got chat up. I can read it. As we should be getting the one to go this time. Choose this time. Alright, real quick, I gotta ask, are you nervous?
I'm always nervous, Tom.
Oh, come on, I don't believe that.
I'm always nervous. You
Always
never know what
nervous.
can happen.
It's true. You know, it was funny because I was saying, you know, unless something happens on the pit stop, he speeds or something like that, or a caution comes out, he's pretty much got it in the bag. Sorry, I apologize.
Hey, it was close, too. I was barely in front of the leader when the caution came out.
Yep. I was like,
If I was going to be the lucky dog, I'd have been tail end.
yeah, I was like, oh no, I just jinxed him. But, you know. Yeah.
Don't give me the broadcast jinx now, Tom.
Yeah. Don't go back and watch the broadcast. All right, buddy, good luck.
Yes, sir. Going green. Let's get him.
All right. Oh, man. We have fun. We do. We try to have fun. If I have a safe bet, it would be Wheeler. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. It's at iRacing.com. Ford Mustang is going to pull off one more time. Austin Wheeler's going to lead him down. He's been
Green
great
flag.
on the starts and restarts. And is he starting in, like, I think everybody else is starting in second. He's starting in first. I think that's why he's getting such a good shot. It's just my opinion, my theory, okay? Meanwhile, Cogswell up there in the second place. Ruse up there in third. He's going to get a run on the outside. Again, does anybody have anything for Austin? That's what I want to know. He's had a great season. He's run hard, run consistent, and led a lot of laps this season. I'm curious to see how many laps he's led. If somebody can find that stat for me.
low on tires.
Anybody watching that's in that Discord and go look at Sim Racer Hub for me? I'd like to know how many laps he led. So I'm putting you all to work, I know. All right. Zofield, the Quaid, side by side. Ooh, a little bump. Both drivers get through it here. Brandon, you are correct. Yes, they will. I think the entire field will burn their stuff up before they get to Austin. He's just been so smooth and consistent and just on point all night long. Ooh, Chris Cash sending it on the outside of Zofield. Somehow he just got on the wall, too. But he got by him, though. And Chris Cash is a lap down, so he's trying to go up there and get that lap back the hard way. Coming to 15 laps to go next time by. Zofield in the wall. Uh-oh. TJ, no, he's not. Okay. Ooh, Ellis in the wall. Zofield underneath Ellis. Ruse taking over third place there. All right. McQuaid looking down on the inside again. It's a good battle right now between these.
I'm sorry, man.
Uh-oh. No yellow? Nope, no yellow. All right.
I'm sorry, Dylan. That was on me, man.
Dylan and Zofield got together. Another car on the wall. Yeah, and you got Ruse trying to get past the 77. The 77 trying to get past the 27. And meanwhile, all three of these drivers are trying to catch Austin, who is up to about a 2-second lead right now. So, yeah. Oh, did you see the 27 get tight there? A little, like, loose and tight at the same time. It's going to allow the 77 underneath. 77's going to get around. Remember, he's been fast this last stage. He has had speed. He's been on pace with Austin. Now, does he have...
You're good, buddy. You don't need to keep laying down burner laps here.
You know, yeah, they're telling Wheeler to slow down. I think they're asking him nicely to slow down, but that ain't gonna happen. 2.2 second lead for Austin. 12 to go next time by, or this time by, sorry. 12 laps to go. Right now, this is the battle on the track. While we are watching it. Right now, Austin has the lead and the championship if he finishes where he is right now. So again, battle's going to be who's going to finish in that top three and get second and third in tonight's championship. But Chris Cash, he's driving the wheels off it, but kind of too little too late. You know, he's lapped down. He's already burnt up all his tires. He's got nothing left. Unfortunately, at this point in the race. Here, 10 laps to go. Next time by, Austin, 2.5 seconds. He's just. Someone tell that boy to slow down. I don't know where's the fire. You know what's he doing? I'm just saying. All right. Yeah. Anyway, side by side for these two for second place. As as Ruse has dropped back quite a bit. He's dropped back about half a second behind these boys. Ooh, not quite clear. 77 is going to get him. Again, both these. Yeah, right now Austin is 0.3, 0.4 faster than the entire field. Pointing that out there. Little kiss. What did you kiss a little bit? It looked like it. You know, I'm just saying, hey, I'm there. I'm not going to wreck you. These two guys have raced really hard this season. They've put on a lot of good shows. They've raced each other hard, but also raced each other clean. Both drivers have a lot of respect for each other, so which is good. I'm glad to see that. Chris Cash is looks like he's gonna try to mix it up here a little bit with these boys. Possibly. So we will see what happens. These two are just battling the doors off each other. 7 laps to go. Sorry, 8 laps to go. Jonathan down to the inside. Is he going to clear him this time? Yes, he is. 77's going to get a run. Crossover down to the inside. Ooh, he didn't get down to the bottom like he wanted. But that's going to... Yep. He's got a lot of wheel in it. Look at him working that wheel. Ooh, we got a little loose. Going to allow Chris Cash on the outside. Now, I mean, you got 6 laps to go. I'm not sure how I feel about getting in the middle of that. But hey, it's all good. We're all out here to race and have fun, right? Oh, Rose! Uh-oh. Going for a ride. I think you save it. You saved it. All right. Good job. So, now, with that, Cogswell got second. Pretty comfortable right now. That Chris Cash is a lap down. Just remember that. That's not a battle for position. Meanwhile, Austin is out to a 3.3 second lead. And just driving away. Chris Cash in the wall. Yeah, Cogswell second. Meanwhile, Austin Wheeler, 5 laps to go. This time by. Yeah, ooh, some lap traffic. Lap traffic's going to let him go. Not going to hold him up or get in his way. It's very nice little lap cars. All right. Meanwhile, again, remember, this is not for position. Chris Cash gets a lap down. Which is a shame, because he had a good run. He had a good race. He really did. Had an unfortunate incident there coming off pit road, and kind of cost him a little bit. Oh, I thought they were going to split him. Oh, the 24 in the wall. Good job getting around him. I think he panicked there for a second going, uh-oh. Right, good job getting around him, boys. 4 laps to go. Austin Wheeler, 4.5 second lead. Just, yeah. Meanwhile, 77 is caught back up to the 27. McQuaid and Cogswell going to go at it one more time here. 3 laps to go. Who is going to get second place? Who? So again, unless Austin makes a mistake, has some kind of mechanical failure. Got in the bag, 77 down on the inside. Ooh, look, ooh, he's going to get a little bump now. They are trying, and trying hard. Oh, wiggle out of the 77. 2 to go. 2 to go. I don't know. What do we want to watch? We want to watch this? We want to watch Austin? This is kind of exciting, though, these two. Trying to battle for that second place here. I mean, I guess we can watch Austin last lap, right? I guess that makes sense. Sure. Okay. Wade, he is sending it here. Oh, Chris Cash in the wall. 1 lap to go here at Homestead. These two side by side battling for second place. They are battling their wheels off their cars right now. But we have to jump here with Austin Wheeler. Coming out, turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Austin Wheeler, champion, Ghost Cup Series, and winner of tonight's race here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Awesome job, great season, and we'll get to talk to him here in just a few minutes.
Well, thank you, guys. Good racing y'all this year.
Good race, y'all. Top 3 to start finish line. Austin, congrats there on P2. Jonathan and Patrick, that was fun watching y'all battle there at the end. Good race, y'all. Good job.
Good battle, Bruce.
All right.
Yeah, that was fun shit, man.
Austin, I hope you practice burnouts, buddy.
He only has how many wins this season? He should be used to doing burnout.
Well, this is true. This is true.
What are we doing? Did you say first, second, and third to the start finish line?
Yes, please, and make sure you're in Discord.
We're waiting to celebrate with our teammate, if that's okay.
sure it's usually a penalty.
Last race of the season, let him have it.
All right. Meanwhile, Austin is there burning it down. So while Austin's burning it down and celebrating, let's grab our third place winner tonight. Our third place driver, Patrick McQuaid. Patrick, it's Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, that was exciting.
It
I
was.
had fun.
Yeah.
It's not like we're sitting there doing burnouts with them or anything. We're just waiting on a picture.
It was a blast watching you and Cogswell in the last like 10, 15 laps of the race. You put on a heck of a show.
Yeah, I tried to get on the outside there, but I mean, Cash is just running his line. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like we were second and third all night.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for Ruse. When me and him got together
Early.
on the on the run, there's a transition out of two, and I was just trying not to hit it, and it cost him a couple positions, but I feel bad about that. But no, for the Muffle Man Chevy, I'm pretty excited to end with a P3.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great season, and as I was saying, when you and Jonathan were battling there, you guys have battled a lot this season. I know you guys got a lot of respect for each other, so it was fun watching you guys, race as hard as close as you were, and just still giving each other respect out there, which is awesome.
For sure, I will always say that Cogswell is the most respectful driver in this league, and I've always praised him for that, and I've always appreciated that. I guess you could say I learned from him,
definitely.
Just the way he races and whatnot. So I try to race people with respect also, but he does it in such a manner that it's top tier.
100%. I mean, good job there on P3. I'm assuming you'll finish third in the championship, right? I guess with points, because you all came in pretty, dead even, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
Not
all I know is
sure.
all I
Second
know
or
is
third.
winner takes all. But
yeah.
But if I could, say thanks to the people that always watch week in week out. Of course, my mom,
Nice.
Robert, Ethan, and a few others. My mind's kind of jumbled right now, Muffler Man, always big supporters. Alpha Lion, Ascend Athletics, Eclipse Photography, Blue Race Designs. I wish I wish Noah could have been here later in the season, but it is what it is, and on the next season. Awesome.
Yeah, well, you got some momentum going into 2025, so hopefully that'll continue and be ready to go for 2025, brother.
For sure. Thanks, Tom. Also, you guys for putting on the broadcast when we needed it, and I'm excited to listen to you guys next season also.
Appreciate it. I mean, next season will be tenfold better of what I do, because look, I can kind of ish broadcast, but I'm race control and Larry Mack. But Chris Paul Hamers, he's the wild Californian who can make he can make an egg look exciting. So I just,
Heck yeah, man.
So it'll be good.
Can't wait.
All right, brother. Well, good job tonight on P3, and hopefully we'll be talking to you again soon.
All right, thank you.
Not a problem. Jonathan Cogswell, second place tonight.
Hello. I gave it my best. He was like half a tenth faster than me every lap.
And it was an awesome battle, though, between you and Patrick there the last 15 laps of the race. It was fun.
I thought he was going to beat me. He seemed like he was faster on entrance, so I wasn't counting on it.
Yep. But I mean, awesome job, though. I mean, did you, is there anything you could have done different, you think, to try to catch Austin?
No, I tried everything. I reformatted my whole computer and redid all the setups and everything to try to beat him.
Wow. Okay. All right. I mean, that's hey, you got to try something, right?
I could see him in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you drove your heart out. You raced your heart out. I mean, second place isn't too bad. I'd say that's a pretty good way to end the season, honestly.
Yeah, TJ at the beginning of the season picked me to win it all, so he's.
Okay.
I've always liked him all season.
He was close. I mean, you won
Yeah,
away, right?
he was almost right.
Yeah, yeah, he was definitely close.
He was more right than most of the other people that were there because I don't know. I'm sure someone picked Wheeler though because he's a wheels man.
Yeah, he's been dominant all season, that's for sure. But I mean, awesome job though on second place. Good clean racing there tonight, racing hard. I mean, you raced your heart out, so it was awesome to watch. So good job on that. Before we let you go and finish your Thursday, anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I say Chris Stillfield hanging out with me all season, and usually by the end of the season, all my teammates abandon me. But for this time, one stuck around.
Well, that's good. That's awesome. That is good.
And look forward to being on another team next season, and I'll be here for sure.
All right. Well, look forward to seeing you next season, and can't wait to maybe you can get that championship next year in 2025.
Possibly.
No.
Never know.
You never know. It'll be a long season next year, but I look forward to it. So.
I finished with a start.
Yep. So, all right, brother. Well, good job, and I'll let you get on and enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you much. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, not a problem. The man, the myth. Do we call him a legend? Austin Wheeler, champion, Ghost Cup Series 2024. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, man. Never thought it'd happen.
Never thought it'd happen, even after the season you've had.
Well, man, I never know. It's my first league I've ever been in. I've only been on iRacing since August of last year, so
Okay.
a year and 3 months, year and 2 months, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's awesome, man. It's been a great season. A lot of battles, a lot of friends made.
Yep. Yep.
I'm excited.
I mean, it's definitely I mean, you drove the wheels off it, every race. I mean, you race clean, you race consistent. You drove everybody with respect. You could have just slowed down a little bit tonight. I mean, I don't know, but
Yeah, it probably wasn't much fun for you to watch, I guess. But
I mean, a little battle would have been good. I'm just saying,
yeah, plenty of restarts,
We did, but luckily for you, Cameron wasn't on you most of the night. I'm sorry, but because there were other battles going on, and you were out in a different state. So, but Jonathan and Patrick put on a really good show at the end. So that was a lot of fun to watch, actually.
Yeah, I seen they had a good battle behind me. I knew they're going to be fighting hard trying to get second there between those two and Ruse, and I think TJ was up there. So everybody had a good battle there towards the end.
Yep. I mean, so what was your plan going tonight? Did you, obviously, I know you put some practice in, know you had a good car, but did you think you were going to be this dominant?
I really wasn't sure. I've raced here 3 times in the officials last year when they were here.
Okay.
So I really haven't had much track time. I won one of the officials and I think finished second. I went back and watched the replays. It was kind of hard to really figure it out because I think it was like an afternoon setting for the official race.
Yep.
And I really assumed I was going to be up top all night. I knew riding the white line on the bottom was going to save tires at best versus the top.
Yep.
And I was figuring I was going to have to utilize the top at some point with a battle or with passing or something. But I went to the bottom all night, saved tires, saved fuel in the first stage. I pushed a little bit there with 20-25 to go just to get out in front of everybody a little bit. But it was a fun race, clean race, a lot of clean air.
I mean, and clean air is key in these cars.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you get within 2 or 3 car lengths of somebody, you lose the nose. So
100%.
It helps a lot.
Yeah, I mean, but awesome job tonight. I mean, led I don't know, 95% of the laps. I was asking somebody in chat if they could go get your laps led for the season, because I was kind of curious, because I'm sure it's a lot, but nobody did that, so I don't have that stat. I apologize, but I'm curious though.
I'm pretty sure it's on Racer Hub. I can get it here within probably 30 seconds. If you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
just curious. I want to know how many laps you led this season. Be a good stat to know.
Yeah, I mean, I can click on my name and it'll give me all my stats for the year.
Get your stats. I want to know.
Let's see.
I got 4 screens and I don't have enough to bring up Sim Racer Hub. I don't know how that's possible, but.
All right. Is there any guesses on the laps led?
I am gonna say.
Under over.
Over 1,500.
Yes.
What?
It is 1,882 laps. That is 38% of the races.
Son, you need to slow down a little bit. All right.
I think I missed 3 or 4 races too. That's a damn shame.
I think you did. You might have been at 2,000 laps led this season.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I mean, awesome job though. Congrats on the championship. You drove your heart out, drove the wheels off the race car, and yeah. I mean, before we let you go, you can go celebrate and go back over there with your teammates. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my main sponsor, Wheels Painting More, here in Richmond, Virginia. My team, Smoky Mountain Motorsports. Thanks to Chris Cash and everybody that keeps the team rolling, and Hubka for putting on the league all year. The multiple broadcasters we've had all year. I mean, you here recently, Dylan's done a good job.
Yep.
I think my best friend Jonathan Carter that we lost a few months ago. The goal was to come in here and try to compete, at least make the final round. Last 4 drivers compete for a championship. So glad I could get at least that far and put it away for him. So I feel good about it.
Definitely. I mean, there's nothing. There's no better feeling than getting that for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. That was a goal here tonight, and was able to make it happen. So we're gonna celebrate.
Definitely. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening and celebrating, and and all that fun stuff. We will let you get out of here, and we'll hopefully talk to you soon.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. We'll touch base here soon, and have a good night. Thanks for broadcasting.
Not a problem, brother. Good job.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Austin Wheeler, 2024 Ghost Cup Series champion. Awesome race, awesome season by these drivers. He's led 1,800 laps. That just kind of blew my mind, I'm not going to lie. My mind kind of quit for a second when he told me. But, yeah, I mean, great job, great racing. And, yeah, we will, I guess we will be live tomorrow. Well, Chris will be live. I won't be live. I won't be live tomorrow. Chris will be live tomorrow for the booth for the Front Nor Esports Cup Series at the Roval. That should be a fun and exciting race to watch, that's for sure. So, again, shout out to all the drivers here for the Spooky Mountain Racing League, and all the drivers that showed up tonight for the championship finale. Couldn't have done it without all you sides. Appreciate it. Everyone showing up. Final running order for tonight: Austin Wheeler, Jonathan Cogswell, Patrick McQuaid, TJ Hanley, Christopher Ruse, Dylan Ellis, Chris Cash, Chris Hubka, Chris Zofield, then Jeffrey, Clifford, and Johnny ran out the top 12 tonight. There's a lot of Chris's in this league. Wow. Anyways, yeah, good job, y'all. On that note, I will let you all go. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. We will, we'll be live again tomorrow. I won't be here. I'll be actually in the field racing. So, the Crazy Californian will bring you all the action. Chris Polhamus. And like when I say he puts on tenfold better broadcasts than I do, he does. He's got some really awesome stuff planned for tomorrow night and the rest of the season. I'm excited. So, all right, y'all. You all have a good night. And keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down.